Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to cover all the latest hottest products that you can get at Msrp or below and how to just get an edge on it if you can. It's not a promise that you'll be able to get these products, but if you are late or you make assumptions, you'll definitely miss out. Okay, so PokeNotify, they announced that Costco is going their shipments around January 15th to January 16th, and this is going to their, I think they're called depots or kind of warehouses, and it's not directly to the stores. I think Living Water is supposed to release technically around February. I know GameStop website says that it will be available on February 7th, but if we learned anything from this past market, it's like pretty much don't believe any of these dates to some extent. Like they're approximate dates, but the reality is that honestly you have to kind of just know your area and talk to your stores and talk to your managers and all that. But this gives you a little insight on how to do that and if you have any opportunities available. So I've seen information that says that even though they're getting the drops at January 15th to January 16th, I think some stores are actually gonna start getting it around like the end of January, like January 29th. Um, and what this means is that because the stores like have a sort of inventory schedule, they're just gonna load product when they load the product. They kind of ignore the official Pokemon schedule a little bit, and therefore you're gonna see opportunities to be able to get these products, even when they're not supposed to be like officially released yet. For example, like for like some GameStop is supposed to release Prismatic, um, on I think the day after release date. So Prismatic released on the 16th, um, but they'll start loading product on the 17th. So they're supposed to, but some stores are just gonna load anyway. So what you need to do, honestly, it takes a lot of work, and this isn't for everyone. But you need to like contact your local Costco or GameStop, just ask them about like their inventory expectations, and honestly, sometimes just know like they're not gonna know, they're not gonna want to deal with you, so you just have to keep going. Or if you are near one, like some people are literally just gonna visit every day and try to stalk and see whatever they can get. So, but yeah, it's going to happen in the next like 2 weeks or so. All this stuff's gonna happen. Prismatic's gonna happen in next week, and Costco's gonna happen the week after. Okay, next, Pokemon Center ETBs. So this is historically true, and it will probably be true for Prismatic as well. And this has a lot of upside because Prismatic ETBs are like $400 on TCG Player with confirmed sales. Um, so like they're just a product that gives you the best ROI, especially if it's a good product with a good promo. But historically with Pokemon Star ETBs, what happens is that Pokemon doesn't charge your credit card until around the like release day. Let's just say about that. And because of that, some people's credit cards like they'll get declined or whatever, or some people cancel the orders. So what Pokemon does is that all the product that like got canceled, they'll re-release again and make it available. It's only going to happen a little bit, and it usually happens on release day, in the morning sometime. And so if you have some sort of Discord or whatever, you can check that. It's probably gonna go very very fast, but if you can get one of these, you have to try it. Like you'll be very very lucky because it's like what this will cost $70, and you can sell it for, even if you just sold it at a discount for $250 or $300. That's like free money. Here's some things I've been hearing about. So you see this purchase limited two over here. So that does apply. And what I've heard people had to do is that they had to use different zip codes in their shipping address. So sometimes you might have to ship it to a friend or something. So just let them know that if you do get it, ship it to there. And I think also probably use a different device and different accounts. But those are like more guaranteed ways to get it if you've already ordered there. If you haven't, then just use your normal accounts. Um, for yeah, I think I already mentioned for Zach for GameStop, but yeah, just talk to your people if you can and ask them what their schedule is like. If they know, maybe like try to go in person or whatever. If you can get to know the people, they're just employees a lot of the time. Like they don't really care, and you can get information, get ahead on the product, and they'll let you know also like if there's limits. Like, oh, is it going to be limited one per person? Like for some people, like if you can only go to GameStop to get like one booster bundle, that's not really worth it for a lot of people. So that's just a factor. All right, so I talked about Blooming Waters. Um, Blooming Waters, I feel like for GameStop, they made an in-store only thing as well. So technically, this should release on the 7th, but like some people are gonna be checking the GameStop every day for like the next month or so to check for Prismatic and for Blooming Waters or to get news or whatever. Um, Journeys Together, I made a video on this already, but if you want to get Journeys Together below MSRP, last time I checked, you can still get it if you go in store to pre-order it. Um, and there's some limit, like 2 booster boxes, some ETB, some whatever. Like you can get some of every product, and you can pre-order it. And they only do it like in store right now. I think they did it online for a little bit, and it went out. If you're looking for the Japanese version, it's called Battle Partners. In this video, a lot of stores are no longer doing like pre-orders for Japanese products unless it's like very, very expensive. Battle Partners is the Japanese version of Journeys Together. It's actually releasing very, very soon. And yeah, now a lot of people are letting you pre-order it. So if you want to get it, you'll have to see what happens after release date for a lot of stores. All right, that's it for the video. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.